Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of To Wall Street Mojo. To know more about this video, positive economics versus normative economics, watch the video till the end. And also, if you're new to this channel, then you can subscribe us by clicking the bell icon that's given below. Welcome everyone, and today we have a fantastic topic, that is positive economics versus normative economics. So what we are going to do, let me just give you a short synopsis. Well, we are going to understand a difference between what exactly positive economics is all about, what normative economics is. We'll be learning with the help of some of the infographics. The differences will be like sort of meaning, what exactly both things are all about, the nature of the branch, the type of the argument that is going behind this, the merit of the testing, or probably what's needed because of the same, and what this whole thing, the facts that are based on. So we are going to learn the differences, and the most important thing is that key differences which we are going to learn at the same time. So let's begin with our topic for today. First and the foremost thing you need to understand, guys, that positive economics talks, whenever you have both the things at the same time, economics is both, is a science and art. Remember this thing. So, and it's not only limited to facts or some fictions, it is combination of both. Now, positive economics talks about things that are there, something that is already there. It's facts. Now, they can be verifiable in this particular scenario. So you can prove it or probably disprove it also. And you can test it. So you can find out whether these statements mentioned under positive economics are true or probably untrue. But normative economics is what we call as fiction. So they aren't facts, rather they are opinions. Opinions of what? Of economists who tells us what they think. And it can be probably a true thing. Okay. It can be their facts. So they can be true for some and false for some. And these statements mentioned under the normative economics aren't verifiable. They aren't verifiable. Remember this thing. And they can be tested either at the same time. So you may think, why then there are two divisions of economics? And if normative economics does not talk about facts, why should it exist as a division of economics? Well, here are some of the differences that we will talk. But before that, to make the policies of the business or of any country, we need both positive economics and the normative economics. And we need to know which are facts, and then we should use our judgment to form the policies, because that's going to help individual and the society at large. So in this tutorial, we will talk about both the comparative analysis between positive economics and the normative economics. Right. So let's begin. As you start positive versus normative economics, first thing that we are going to learn is the meaning. Positive economic concentrates on what are there. I told you what are there, something that is facts and something that is verifiable is what is positive economics. Normative, it depicts a picture. So it is based on some assumptions, some criterias, some structure, and it depicts a picture of what it should be. We're trying to understand the forecast, the opinions, the prescriptions of the economists and experts. So it's like, probably you can say that it is more sort of prediction based on some of the analysis with some assumptions which are involved. That is normative economics. What is it? What it's all about? Positive economic talks about the cause and the effect. What is the cause behind it? And what are the consequences? What are the effects? So, reason and consequences relationship is what positive economics talks about. When you talk about normative economics, it talks about the opinions. That is, this is something that I'm going for. This is the judgment. They will throw something, a statement. So there's no cause and effect relationship. There's more sort of an opinion that is given based on some assumptions, which they will try and express that. The nature of the branch. The nature of positive economics is factual, which you understood, and descriptive, verifiable. The nature of normative economics is prescriptive, cannot be exact. Now the type of the argument behind. The type of the argument behind positive economics is what? Objective. And the type of the argument behind normative economics is subjective. Now, what is the merit of testing? Statement under positive economics can be tested, and you can give things as right or wrong can be found. Statement under normative economics can be tested or can be verified. We know it now. Why or probably when is needed? Needed of what? Positive economics points out the thing as it's so that the judgment can be passed based on the facts. Judgment comes from the facts. But in case of normative, they pass the opinion. Judgment, opinion, okay? Opinions on facts presented in the positive economics. So, whatever opinions are given here based on that facts, it is presented here in normative. Facts, reality, this is values. I hope you have got a fantastic idea regarding how positive versus normative economics works. So let me make you understand what are the key differences here. Well, the biggest difference between positive economics and normative economics is the former one is based on, I'm talking about here positive and here normative. Noted? So the biggest difference between positive economics and normative economics is the former one. Here it is based on facts. Normative economics is basically based on values, judgments, and opinions, right? Here the statement under positive economics can be tested or it is verifiable. That means the statements can be either true or can be false. So the statement in normative economics, on the other hand, are opinions, and you can say they are the recommendations. Okay, I'll just write opinions or recommendations, which cannot be verified until they are acted upon first. Now, the statement under positive economics is more sort of objective in nature, and over here it is more subjective in nature due to the fact of being assumption involved. Well, the statement under positive economics focuses more on what? It focuses more on cause and effect relationship, right? And normatic, on the other hand, concentrates what can work and why. Positive and normative economics both are important because one another doesn't make, without one another it doesn't make any sense, right? So well, as mentioned in the synopsis, we understood the meaning, what exactly it is all about, the nature, the type, the merit of testing, why it is needed, and it is based on what. So now we reach to the conclusion of this particular topic. We can say that positive economics and normative economics is not important only to policymakers or you can say planners. They are equally important for anyone who is trying to find out a solution based on fact. So if a school sees the student of the school have been performing lower than the average for the last couple of years, they can call up a meeting, talk things out, jot down ideas, and can find the best alternative, which can help the student get better marks. So in this simple scenario, the combination of the fact and the solutions can be easily be traced down from the concept of positive economics and normative. These two types of economics are so very what we call as practical that you can apply them in anything. Anything means anything, from business to politics, from sports to social reforms, from policy making to becoming wealthy. So all you need to understand is to apply these because they are the combination of both positive and normative economics. Well, I hope If you have learned and enjoyed watching this video, then please like, comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates. Thank you everyone once again. Cheers.